Follow your heart and be brave and be bold and ask for the things that you want because, oh my God, sometimes you get them. My name is Maj Mariela Peña. I'm in 0402. I'm currently stationed in 1st MLG at 1MEF in Camp Pendleton, California. And I'm serving as the plans officer for 1st MLG. So we came from Nicaragua in 1987 and we immigrated as a family unit. I was 9 years old and we left during the Sandinista revolution in Nicaragua, like in the 80s. So they would come and pick up the boys from the schools if they hadn't registered. And we experienced that a few times in the school that I was in, where they come in, they close the school down, they grab all the boys, put them in the trucks. And that was really, really just terrifying. My brother was kind of getting closer and closer in age. So that's when my parents decided that, we needed to leave the country. And learning to speak English, those first few months were pretty difficult. So it was just like a normal Saturday. We were just playing. And my aunt all called us outside. And then we saw the Marines had come in a 5-ton truck full of toys. And the Marines were driving it. They were in their camis, and then they just let us there, say that you can pick everything you want. And we got to pick all the toys that we could fit into the room. So we were dragging toys. We were picking stuff up out of the back of the 5-ton. And that to me was the most, up to that time, like a really, really good Christmas. I think I was in 6th grade or 7th grade when I already wanted to be a Marine. But none of the posters that I saw were of women in the Marine Corps, and everybody was like, well, you can't be a Marine, Mariela, because, they don't take girls. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to find something else to do. And then I was in high school. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, or I was a senior, and I was like, well, maybe I could just go ask and see. Maybe they won't turn me away. And then they took me right away. So it was easy. After I joined the Marine Corps Reserves, I was stationed in Hayward, and our CO there would have us do volunteer work all the time. And that's how I got involved with the Toys for Tots program since I was a PFC. And all the way up until I was a second lieutenant, I volunteered every year for Toys for Tots. And being able to help and give a child a toy and give them that sense of security that I received from Toys for Tots was something that I found very meaningful. My favorite part was we would give out toys on Christmas Eve for the families that kind of fell through the cracks, and delivering those toys in person to those children and to those families were some of the best memories that I have. I transitioned as an officer after I came back from Iraq. I got to serve with a bunch of women for the first time, because in my previous units, I never really had any officers that were women. I got to see that women could be good leaders, and if they could do it, maybe I could do it too. Being a Marine for me and the people that I have had the privilege to serve with is what motivates me. I have the privilege of having that around me because of Toys for Tots, because of the Marine Corps League, and because of the Marine Corps. The monetary value that you give for a toy is not just that monetary value. You're inspiring a child to think something bigger, to be secure in themselves, to be able to pursue something because you made their Christmas just a little bit better. Because of that, they're able to imagine themselves in a different way and doing a different thing. And so it's not just a toy that you give, but you give a child hope when they need it the most.